A friend of mine has her own salon, which had been struggling for the last few years. She would get 2 to 3 months behind on her rent and then get caught up again, just before the landlord started getting upset. She was playing catch-up every month and never got ahead. This all started about 6 years ago when she started making compromises. Compromises in her strong work ethics. She went from putting a solid 40 to 50 hours a week into her business to about 30 mediocre hours a week. Compromise in her quality of customer service. It was difficult to get an appointment, and a nail repair in between fill-ins was out of the question. Compromise in her careful money management. She was taking the money that needed to be put back into her business and spending it on personal. Her salon started getting run down, and she got behind on her rent. These compromises are what started the erosion in the foundation of her business. As her business continued to erode, she became very discouraged, and every month when the bills came due, she seriously thought about just closing the doors and quitting. The stress, the discouragement, the economy, everything was just taking all of her energy. She didn't even feel like going to work. She felt like things were out of her control and there was no hope of her salon ever being the success it once was. This is a horrible way to live. It takes all of the joy out of going to work, and it makes it difficult to get motivated to do anything. It feels like your business is doomed. So why spend any more energy, time, or money when you're just barely hanging on? When she came to me and asked for advice, what I had to say was not what she wanted to hear. More energy, more promotion, more love, and more work, etc. Until one Monday, she went into her salon when she knew no one would be there, and she sat down in the middle of the floor and cried. She was at a turning point. Does she quit, or does she stay and fight? Well, she decided to stay and fight. That day, she made the commitment to love her business. She committed to herself, I will do what it takes to turn my business around. And since then, she not only has turned her business around, but she is even more successful than she has ever been. She has expanded once already and is planning on expanding even more. Never give up on your dreams and what you love. With love, Tammy Taylor. P.S. One of my favorite Bible verses, Colossians 3:23. Work hard and cheerfully at whatever you do, as though you were working for the Lord rather than for people.